NSC in the place to be. NSC.
Yeah, hi all and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all fine. Yeah, finally the next PlayStation 3 update, which is the 4.87, and the most people begins again to get in panic. What should I do? My custom firmware, and I cannot go online anymore. And some other people are just asking, hey, where's Rebug? The Rebug site is down. Yeah, I know, but I don't know what is really happening. So, but I can tell you one thing: as long you got NSC, then you know you are in the place to be. No, just kidding. So you can try to visit his page, but Rebug, the site of Rebug is just down. Rebug .me normally should be like that. The site is just down. I don't know, but you cannot get into it, and somehow I'm not the only one that has these problems. The people's are not really knowing what's going on with Rebug and with the team of Rebug. But at last, before I install another custom firmware, I prefer to wait, because normally I think Farrock's gonna make again some great stuff, but you guys just need some patience, guys. And otherwise, if you are not planned to go online with the PlayStation 3, you can stay on Rebug 4.86.1, the Lite edition, which is just perfect. So here, just visit this page here. You can also find this page on my YouTube channel. And you go now here just to homebrews, and you can also just search yourself for the Psn enabler. I need now to search it myself. Here you can see the Psn enabler here, 6.2.7, which gonna spoof your PlayStation normally to 4.87. Here, let me just take a look. Blah blah blah. Here, edit spoof to 4.87. Okay, you can just do that yourself. So here, let's go to the files and let's just download it and get it into our USB pen. So here, let's just save it, and yeah, here we go. It's finished. Now just take this and move it to your USB flash drive. Yeah, which this is here mine. And so wait, blah blah blah. Let's go back here. So here we go, and let's just move it somewhere here inside. Okay. I had here already a Psn enabler, but I think this was the older version here, 6.2.5 for the custom firmware, or for the firmware 4.86, or yeah, you know what I mean. So I got a lot in my brain, guys. Really, I'm sorry, because I have so many stuff to do. I'm so busy. I just do this video for you guys. I'm gonna not just start it, and let's keep doing this video. So otherwise, it was, yeah, just waste of time. Come on, baby, come to papi. Do it, papi. Do it, boo boo. PlayStation, do it, boo boo. Oh, papi, come to papi. Do it, fine. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I know I can be really stupid sometimes, but that's how I am. So here, now, like I told, let's get the USB pen inside. So now you can see I'm here on Rebug, and I can also go here inside. Sorry, my fault. I can go here inside, and if you go here, let me just do that all in English. Maybe it's better for you guys, but you know, I'm speaking English, and I have it also in German, so the German peoples can understand also some stuff, because I got really a lots of German followers, and they tell me, hey, please speak some German. Yeah, but that's why I have just find a great solution. I make the videos still in English, but I have it in German. But then I have problems with the Portuguese people, and the Brazilian and Portuguese and Spanish people. They come to me and say, hey, can you please speak Portuguese? So otherwise I should go here and set us the stuff in Portuguese sometimes. Yeah, I need to be fair to all the world. So but I will just let it all in English for now. Yeah, I speak also Portuguese. It's no problem. I'm a Portuguese guy, so here, let's go for system informations. This is just all the same as in English, and you can see here right now 4.86. Okay, so here we are on a real custom firmware that is really on 4.86, and I'm gonna now just show you that stuff. So designs, blah blah blah, datum. Where's the language? Give me a second, guys. Yeah, like I told, I'm so blind. Here we go. Let's keep it in English. So here, like I told, you go back here, just install here, go on and install Rebug Toolbox, which is always great if you have a Rebug custom firmware. Let's go here inside for the next step that you can also see and know if you have some problems to how it calls downgrade your PlayStation. Then you need to activate this one here. Toggle QA flag needs to be activated, otherwise you're gonna have some problems. Okay, go here inside, activate it, make a restart to be sure. Okay, this is very important. So alright guys, let's go back and quit. Yes, let's just quit. Toggle QA is now activated. And now you can just install also some lower custom firmwares which are based on, let's say, 4.84 or whatever. As long as this is not activated, you're gonna have really some problems. Okay, this is just the reason. So if you want to install another custom firmware and you have problems to install the custom firmware, then you should first check if this option toggle QA is activated or not. So, but I'm gonna not repeat again 1,000 times. I'm gonna not just get here inside again for you guys, and then we're gonna go to check the system informations, and this guy here gonna tell us really if it's real a real 4.87 or not. You can see that here. Okay, I'm gonna now just show you how to check that, and I'm gonna show you how to find that out. So now we're gonna go back again, and we're gonna install Psn Enabler, which is the spoof. It will just spoof our PlayStation from 4.86 to 4.87. But if you ask me, guys, you just wait 1 or 2 weeks more. You just wait for a real custom firmware. Okay, I could also do you some custom firmwares, but I just have no time for that stuff. It needs a lot of time. You can do your own custom firmwares. I have already shown you how. And you can also Google for it. You can also watch some tutorials on YouTube, but this takes a long time, and you need also to test it a long time. You cannot just do a custom firmware and say, hey, here it's finished. No, it's not, because you're gonna have a lots of bugs and lots of problems, and that's why you better just wait for a great custom firmware like Ferox or Habib, but Habib is a long time also not there, and Rebug, I don't know, they just disappear, and for now, that's why. Let's just do it like NSC, in the place to be for you and me, now go to package installer, go to your USB flash drive and search the Psn Enabler, which we have just downloaded right now here. Psn Enabler 6.27. I'm just skipping up a little bit, because when I just let it here, it's just a little bit unsharp. It's not that sharp, see? So when I just scroll down, you can really read all perfectly. So we're gonna just start this one here. Okay, this is working for ZEX and also for DEX. That means you could install a real great stable Rebug custom firmware, which is 4.84 from Rebug on a DEX edition, and you can also spoof your DEX edition to the newest 4.87. But this is just not a real firmware. Okay, this is just some kind of a cheated firmware, because it's not a real 4.87 kernel. Okay, I just try to give you that to understand. So let's just start it again. Here we go, and so here you can see now blah blah blah, added spoof to 4.87. and it has support also for Rebug Lite and blah blah blah, so that's great, it's cool. So yeah, why not, it's perfect. So let's go and just press OK right now, and then you just move on here to Psn options. Okay, go there and just click here. Just forget about all the rest here. Okay, the most important thing for you guys is here, Psn options. Go inside and now just enable it, enable sinuses. This will take about, I don't know, half minute or a minute it confirms your PlayStation also, of course. Yeah, so this is just running here, and I need my coffee. I was working so much in the last time, and yeah, included 4 children, I have not really a easy life, if you understand. I have really not an easy life. I am all days fucked up. I'm really just tired all days. So, do you want to reboot, blah blah blah? Yes, let's reboot it. It's always great. Yeah. Sometimes just take off also the power cord, so the PlayStation can really be resetted. It's always great. So, NSC in the place to be for you and me, or NSC is the place to be for some of you. Dun, 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 NSC. So let's just get the controller on, and we're gonna now get again here to system settings, system informations, and here you can see now it's reading 4.87, and you guys maybe think now, yeah, hallelujah, sing hallelujah. But no, it's not. Let's go back and let's start Rebug Toolbox, and here we're gonna see that this is just a fake one, okay? And yeah, it's a bit safer to go online, but it's still a fake, okay? Can you see that? This is just a fake, okay? And that's why I just show you also how you can check that. So that means if you just trust another custom firmware which you have never installed before, and you want really to see and to look if the kernel is really based. I'm talking here about the kernel inside. If it's just really based on 4.87, okay? And you can see it's not based on 4.87. It's here 4.86, as you can see, okay? But outside and on the XMB menu, it stays 4.87, and the peoples, they think they are how it calls, yeah. Safe online, you know, so, but you are not safe online. It doesn't matter if you have the newest custom firmware or not, because if you have a jailbreak, you are not safe. I know, guys, I'm sometimes a little bit too hard to you maybe, but I'm not hard. I'm just, how it calls, I'm just a realistic man, so I just try to, yeah, open your eyes, okay? So here, again, like you can see, here it's reading 4.87, because it's just spoofed right now. Here we go. Okay, here 4.87, but it's not a real 4.87. And sometimes, I don't know, I can't remember if this is also written on Multiman, but I think Multiman gonna also be able to show you that. And I think Batman mod also, not sure, I forget about that. So it was a long time also working on that stuff. Long ago, I have just shown you that all already, guys. I get older, you know. I cannot always and do all my lifetime just PlayStation 3 videos. So system informations. Let's go about here. Blah 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 blah. Multi-man version. Here it's not written really all. It's just a firmware hand. Blah blah. Compatible with hand and then okay, forget it. Forget it. It was just. I was just thinking for myself. So, but you can, like I told you, test it with Rebug Toolbox, because it's a real great toolbox. You can read all the system informations. And let's now get here into Batman mod. And here it's also still reading 4.86 Sex Edition, okay guys? So if you have a real custom firmware, then latest now it should be reading 4.87, okay? So, but now, yeah, you can light it like this. Okay, you can now go online, and if you are still not safe enough, you can of course also install the Psn Patcher, which is really great. I can just recommend to install also the come on, Psn Patcher. Yes, here. I may be too fast today for you guys, but I really have not really so many time. Psn. Oh my gosh! Yeah, Psn Patch. Okay, here, Psn patch 2017.02b. Get this installed here, it's gonna protect you also if you just want to go online. Just get here inside, and then you press, yeah, triangle, and then you just leave it. You can also do that all with Webman, Webman has also this option. That means I'm talking about Webman here. You can also press R2 and triangle, and then this is nearly the same, or let's say the same as Psn Patch. But I just like to use this one here. This is simply for the most peoples, and that's why I show this for all the peoples. This is just simply to use, and you're gonna have not a big ban risk. Let me not just start it. So just want to hide my ID and all the stuff, blah blah blah. Okay, and you can here see that you cannot just press triangle, it's written there. Okay, just press triangle, and here we go. Wait, maybe it's not working. Yeah, it's working. Okay, so but it can be sometimes that you have some problems because of the spoof, but now you can just start the game and go online without problems. Okay, if you have just done that, just start Psn Patcher, press triangle, and just leave it. Okay, so after that you need to restart the PlayStation, otherwise this will be always activated as long the PlayStation is on. Sometimes you're gonna have problems to start some applications because this is still on in the background. So that's why just shut off your PlayStation and restart it again, and then this is again not activated. So yeah, I'm sorry for my English, guys, and I hope you just understand the most. I think this was all for now, because you guys should wait for a better custom firmware, for a real 4.87 custom firmware. And before you go on here and try to install some other stuff, you need to know one thing, guys. Please deactivate again the Psn enabler, because if you try just to install another firmware, you're gonna have no problems, because let's say you want to install some firmware, custom firmware like 4. I don't know, someone, okay, it doesn't matter. Let's say you just want to install another custom firmware, and maybe you're gonna have problems because it's written here that you are on 4.87, but in real you are on 4.86, okay? And sometimes it stays here an error. Please install the firmware 4.86 or higher, and you are just thinking about, hey, what is the problem? I am installing the firmware 4.86 or higher, but it's just still not working. And these problems and these bugs and all the stuff is just happening because you have still Psn enabler installed. And before you try to do some other stuff, guys, go around here, never forget the last steps that you have made, never forget what you have done at last, and this you're gonna need to undone, or yeah, you need to just deactivate it again. So just go here again, send PSN options. You got here lots more options, but I just don't want to show you this. This can be a little bit dangerous for some people. So just go here, and now you just disable Psn access again. Okay, just disable it, press X, and just wait a little bit. So, but it's some kind of great, it's some kind of cool. Yeah, the people think that they are safe on the internet or safe online, but at last I need to say you one thing, guys. As you have a jailbreak, you're gonna never be how it calls really safe if you just try to play online. You just need to know that Sony's watching you, no? Sony's watching you. I was one time, I think I was over 5 years not banned, but then somehow I have done a YouTube video, and this assholes, they saw that somehow, and they have just banned me because they have saw my username. And after the video, I think 1 week later, my PlayStation was just banned. Yeah, because they was able to see my username, and that's why I just always take care right now. And that's why, guys, you should also take care. So now you can see it was just deactivated again, and you are now good to go. You can now install some other custom firmwares if you just want. You're gonna have no problems anymore because Psn enabler is now again deactivated. So here, let's see again. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, system settings. Here we go, 4.86 again, okay? And this is a real 4.86. So if you start Rebug Toolbox, it will be written again 4.86. Okay, guys, I hope you just liked this video. Again, if you guys just ask me what can I recommend, I can always recommend, guys, just wait 1 or 2 weeks more, because this firmware is, yeah, nearly just 1 week old. So this is the newest firmware 4.87 for now, and the peoples, they need, of course, a little bit time to make the custom firmwares, and good custom firmware needs to be tested a long time. Okay, so it's just bullshit when a guy makes the custom firmware finish and yeah, here it's finished, here we can, you can go here. No, it's not. It's just not that easy, and that's why things should be tested a long time. And then, just then, if you have really tested all 100%, then you can say, yes, this one is finished. And that's how I am in my YouTube channel. And I'm just the guy that testing, you know that. Testing till the end of the life. And just then you can say, yes, it's okay or not. Okay, guys, that was all for me. NSC in the place to be. You can have now Rebug 4.87, which is just a fake 4.87. But yeah, if you are happy with it, you can just do it like that. Okay, guys, see you soon. That was me, NSC in the place to be. Adeus, meus amigos. Fiquem bem. E atenção com Corona. Wünsche euch alles Gute und passt auf euch auf und so weiter und so fort. Yeah, peace.
NSC in the place to be. NSC